Continues with head coach Mike Lyons. Man, a totally different team than last year with an unfortunate similar result.
Yeah, I mean, we were trying to obviously make some changes from last year. Our goal coming into this year was to get tougher, be more physical, and run the ball. And we proved that tonight. I think we went up with four transition goals. We had 7 breakaways. We had 2 for 7 on breakaways, but our opportunities were there.
Talk about that physical presence that both Suter and Smith bring to the team. I mean, I can't imagine any team is going to look at the video from this game and say, we can come in and manhandle the Swarm.
Well, that's one thing. I mean, you've seen Suter. I mean, he's a 21-year-old kid who got his feet wet really well in this league. I mean, he's a physical player. He's a good all-round player. Had a good game. Was a bit nervous. He fumbled the ball a few times, but he played a super game. His presence was obviously felt. I mean, with Rory, you're probably the toughest guy in the league. I mean, it makes everybody in our team play that much bigger. There's no fear with the players that we have now. Our guys don't have any fear, which is a main concern. It was a main concern last year.
You feel differently about this team, even with a loss. It is an L. The way you lost is obviously painful, but you got to come away from this feeling that this team is far different than last year and really has a shot.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely a different team than we were last year. I mean, and that's a positive thing. I mean, not that we're happy to see some of the guys leave that we lost last year, but I mean, we brought some leadership in with Matt Giles, as well as being a great player. What he brings off the floor, his experience is second to none. Our toughness that we brought in, a new style that we're trying to play as far as pushing the ball and being physical, and it's baby steps. It's the first game of the season, but we accomplished a lot of the things that we were hoping to accomplish, minus a W, obviously.
That's it. Safe to say, the team will be back.
We will.
On the Toyota post-game report. But that's something that maybe in the past you've played against the Swarm. You've seen this team.
Yeah.
Is this really something that you think the team was lacking, and now you know your role, but you're not just there just for the physicality. I mean, you're a player as well.
I don't know if they're lacking, but I knew every time I came to Minnesota, I wasn't nervous to fight. There wasn't that expectation on me to go out there and fight some meathead or some goon. So I think that kind of gives us an edge because their guys come into the Swarm arena and they know that they're nervous. They're thinking if they're going to fight, they don't really know. So, yeah, it gives them something in the back of their head. They have to think about us.
You talk about the mood in the locker room after this game. I mean, clearly there's no such thing as a loss like this that has any sort of good feeling to it. But, man, you guys played a great game tonight.
Yeah, we played great. We had a great fourth. There's some lapses on defense. We had 15 seconds there where they got 2 big goals, and I felt that our bench was a little down, and then we pulled it together in overtime, and the mood in the room, we had the game. We knew we had the game, and sometimes those lucky bounces go in. So, yeah.
Very good. Thanks for being here.
Welcome.
On the Toyota post-game report. Toyota post-game report continues with Andrew Watt. Man, an offensive night for you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good to put the ball in the net early in the season, get the confidence up. It's just kind of the lapses on defense kind of killed us, and it kind of overshadows everything to that because it's all about the team, right? And individual stats are all good and everything like that, but at the end of the day, we all want the W rather than the goals and assists and all that kind of stuff.
So from an individual perspective, clearly it's a team game, you want to get the W, but when you look back someday on this game, when was the last time you had a hat trick?
I'd have to say in college. I played offense in college, so I mean that was probably the last time I had a hat trick. But first time I've ever had one in the NLL, and it's been a long time in indoor lacrosse. I've played predominantly defense now, and a little bit of transition here and there. So I mean it's nice to get some goals, but like you said, at the end of the day, it's all about the W's. When you think about the review, there was really a momentum shift after that review. Then your second goal after that, you really started feeling it that you're going to close this one out.
Yeah, no, we definitely did. I thought we beat them all over the floor. I thought we were physical with them. I thought we out-loose-balled them. I think we outshot them. I think we're better on the draws, and we just ended up coming up a little short on the scoreboard.
When you look at the mood in the arena, I mean, it was rocking tonight. This was we've been around for quite a while. It felt very different than in the past here in the Hive.
Yeah, no, that was great. I've played, been a visitor here, and the crowd was right behind us, and I thought we were going to pull that one out.